Over here, the Chinese, it means Broadway gifts and trading, and Ming Chung jewelry. I don't know if you need me to help you with the translation.
Is the biggest change town in the Los Angeles?
The biggest is, I think, either New York or San Francisco. But this is like, oh yes, in LA, yes, this is the biggest Chinatown. But in America, I think it's San Francisco, yeah. Dim sum. I like.
Martina.
Look.
Yeah, mommy.
Leo.
Yeah, mommy.
Like it?
Yeah, mommy. Yeah, mommy. Yeah,
Ahora me senté con fotonaca este. No, they didn't give me notice, but they gave me the little paper telling me how much it
They got to start thinking about others when they get divorces, you know? But yeah,
Look at Baba with the palm trees. Is that someone
right above us, the cedar house on the right up at the top there, all wood. That's Charlton Heston's house as seen in the movie Bowling for Columbine.
I can't even see it, Dad.
Well, we're gonna pull over here. You can see it when I pull out. Oh gosh, this guy just literally stole. You know, he just parked in the middle. Like, why didn't he pull up? Like, oh golly. All right, I guess I'll have to let you guys out. And okay, I get to show you Jim Carrey's house. Well, all right, I guess I don't want to block the road here too. I don't know what to do.
Can't you park on the side there?
Give him a
Where?
nudge.
Just on the side here.
Mary turns.
You might have to zoom out and take one with this Hollywood behind it. Scotty, come on. Quick, here. Can you get us with that in at the back? Come in here, darling. Stand on toy. Sorry? Can you get it in behind us? Oh, okay. Can you... Okay. I'm having a hair problem here with the wind.
Who cares, Mum? It's just hair.
Thank you. Oh. Oh, are we in the back? Is it in the background? Can't see it. Oh, just the little white speck, is it? Okay. I have to get back down. How do I do that? Come over here.
I've liked some of his movies. Like I liked Me, Myself, and Irene. I thought that was very funny. Didn't see that. I liked the one about the Bruce Almighty. I liked that one. I thought that was funny. But again, he wasn't Jim Carrey all the time. Yeah. Well, I heard he was in. Wasn't he in that movie? Well, he was in the Truman Show, but he was in that movie about Andy Kaufman. Kaufman. Yeah, I didn't see that either. I wanted to see that. Man on the Moon. If you
think it's all, what's the word when they just characterised now?
Change the word today. Just about out. I just did $1 for these.
That's right.
You're a shiny, happy family from Australia. You guys still have the Australian dream? I guess you do, right? Until John Howard, that's it.
On your own home.
On your own home. Everybody has an open a little class. You can have a Barbie on the weekend.
And in the evening, and at night time, anytime you want. Still. You've got the highest ownership.
Yeah, we're all right. I mean, as long as we don't overdo it at some of the other stops.
Why don't we just go to Hollywood now?
That's where we're going. We're going to Hollywood. What's your dream? Everybody's got a dream when it comes to Hollywood.
Look at the doggy!
The coyote.
The sandwich at the bottom. He's probably a famous dog.
Could be too. Could be Brad Pitt's dog. Or Jim Carrey.
It's not Carrie, it's Carrie. Whatever.
What do you say? What do you say about his name?
I said Jim Carrey, so it's Jim Carrey.
No, I think you're right. I think Mom's right.
Huh.
Carrey. Because it's C-A-R-R-E-Y, right?
That's right.
You guys are saying it like the girl's name Kerry, or like our former presidential candidate, John Kerry, K-E-R-R-Y, or K-E-R-R-I. That's Kerry. Most people mispronounce his name and say Kerry, but it's actually Carey.
Carrey, I thought.
Yeah, Jim Carrey. But most people don't say it that way. So we'll accept both on the test. On the test, we'll take both forms of
But I'm
pronunciation.
right, aren't I, Doug?
But you're actually right. Mother is always right.
Right, I tell her that.
Spot.
Yeah.
She doesn't believe me, though.
When she reaches her 30s, she'll finally realize it. I'm over 40, and I'll tell you, it's nothing like, the time goes so much faster for me now. So what I'm saying is, a parenting scene in Beaches. Did you see Beaches?
Yes.
Bette Midler? Remember that, like they were in a concert hall? That was at the Hollywood Bowl. Yeah.
I've seen that movie. I've seen that.
Of course you have. You sing the song, you don't.
Where are we?
Song famous. Good guy.
I'll see if we can. Does Jessica Simpson live here?
Jessica Simpson?
Yeah.
Is she Bart's sister?
No, not quite.
No, I think she does have a house up in the hills, though. It's hard to get up there, but she does have one.
With Nick Lachey, that one.
Nicolas Cage?
He's at the house with Nick Lachey.
Oh no, they broke up, didn't they?
Yeah, but they still together.
Oh, okay. Well, you need to do when you get to Hollywood is get a map with the stars' homes, and we'll take one and we'll see if we can find it. But again, a lot of the area is restricted.
Does Jay Leno live in the hills?
Yeah, well, he lives in Beverly Hills. Yeah,
Who's that?
I know his house. Jay Leno, yeah. This church on the right was in Sister Act with Whoopi Goldberg. It was also in Back to the Future. Back to the Future with Michael J. Fox.
I've seen Back to the Future.
You did? Do you remember the school dance, The Enchantment Under the Sea?
Yep.
That's where they filmed it, in the gymnasium in the back of that church.
Is that Marilyn Monroe? Elvis Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin. John Wayne. Elvis Presley.
Oh my gosh, I see stars, get your camera, quickly.
Why?
On the footpath. Do you see them? Yeah, the Walk of Fame, everybody. There's 2,300 of them, actually. Nathan Lane and, what's her name, just got theirs. Matthew Broderick.
Where's Krispy Kreme's? Are you serious?
Oh, on the right here, this is the Kodak Theater where they do American Idol, and that's the new home to the Academy Awards.
Yeah, there you go.
5 years ago they moved here, and in March they'll have the Academy Awards here. The right side here has the Chinese Theater. Oh, SpongeBob.
Where? SpongeBob.
Look at that, SpongeBob. And oh, Johnny Depp. There's Mr. Depp in costume.
Where?
On the right there, pirate. Yeah, who's that guy supposed to be?
Looks like Elton John, doesn't it?
Oh, is that supposed to be Elton John?
Yeah, it looks like Elton John.
I guess so. That is Mr. John. That is Mr. John.
Where's Johnny Depp, Mum?
He's joking.
Where's the dressed up one? I don't know this.
This theater on the right, this is the Chinese theater. Mr. Grumman built all of his theaters in different designs represented countries around the world, like India, China, Egypt. And this one, though, has all the handprints. See all the handprints? There's Eddie Murphy. Yeah, footprints. Yeah, Betty Grable. Your window's open. Is that supposed to be open? You could get sucked out. Be careful. Okay, let me pull over here so you guys can get out and do a little walking about. If you need to get a restroom, they have them here at Shelley's Cafe, and also at this souvenir shop. This souvenir shop on the right. Both of these stores, they have restrooms for you. So what I want to do is let you out and.
I've never had like things traumatizing in my life like that, but I just get panic attacks. Weird. Ask my mom about that. My mom's up in the middle.
Hey guys, Starbucks Store, guys, Beverly Hills, Sunset Strip, ladies, you know, Brad Pitt, Nicolas Cage, Madonna. Yeah, coming through.
Don't want to be an American.
Không biết để cho tiền nó để cái kiếm nhau.
How you doing? Where you from, man? Nice to meet you. Everybody's named Jimmy. Your name? My name is Benny. We're connecting for the kids that are homeless in Hollywood and AIDS. Can you give some security? You don't.
Every year they make 12 nominations and they dedicate one a month. But it's possible that he declined or he had other engagements going on so that he couldn't make the timetable for the dedications. But and George Clooney couldn't afford to star in the Walk of Fame. Is that possible?
The Beatles and the Beatles are in here.
The Beatles are right there, right where the four ladies are, the four silver statues. Yeah. Did you come down all the way down here?
No, we did last time.
Oh, you did last time. Okay.
That's the Beatles. Elvis is there too, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Elvis and the Beatles. Yeah. You like America that much? You've been here several times.
Yep. This is my third time.
Yeah, it's a great place to visit, but you wouldn't want to live here. Do you know that I just heard on the radio, our Ford Motor Company is probably going to lay off 30,000 people, between 25 and 30,000. And you know what? Most of these guys are, most of the jobs are going over to Canada. Oh, Canada, how you keep stealing many of our jobs. And the reason is because in Canada, the government pays for the health care. In the U.S., the private companies have to pay for it, so they can't afford to do business. It's cheaper to do it in Canada, where they don't have to pay all that money for health insurance and all that.
That's so bad.
So I say we take over Canada and we become one nation. Sam Ash. Up the street, you'll see Valdez, Carvin Guitars, Mesa Boogie's right up there. This area has attracted rock and rollers for a couple of generations. David Lee Roth and Van Halen used to live in this part of town. There's a little restaurant next to the Guitar Center here called the Sunset Grill. That's what inspired the song by Don Henley, Down at the Sunset Grill. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Sunset Strip.
Oh, it's a Sunset Strip.
Yeah, let me pull over here. I'm going to let the rock and rollers out. All others have to stay on. No, I'm just kidding. Anybody can get out.